in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids, got mini afros. Big lips, got lips, some of us don't. Big nose, contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna put pretty like a Kardashian, no. Wanna put pretty like my eyes.
Guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Tan if you're new. In today's video, we have a unit that was sent over from Samsbeauty.com. Today's unit comes from the brand Outre, and it comes from their Color Bomb collection. I got her in the style Inanna, and in the color DRSD Chocolate Caramel. I know this isn't one of Outre's newer units. If I'm thinking correctly, this unit came out earlier last year, I want to say. It didn't really pique my interest then just because they were coming out with a lot of melted hairline and perfect hairline units, and if you know me, those are my jams when it comes to Outre. However, the colors always pique my interest because, I mean, let's be real, it's the Color Bomb series, so therefore it's always like something different, something unique, something that's just gonna stick out. I told myself that one of these days I was gonna try one of these units, and I guess today is that day. The cap construction for this unit is your typical cap construction with 3 combs in total, 1 in the back, the other 2 are at the front. It also comes with adjustable straps. As far as the parting space goes, you do get a 5-inch lace parting space that's about a 1/2 inch wide. This unit does have baby hairs, and it also says that it's pre-plucked, but I mean, with the amount of hair to lace ratio that's on this unit, I mean, I guess it's as pre-plucked as it can be. The texture of this unit is very silky, and I can almost kind of see some possible snags, possible tangles in the foreseeable future. On the stock card, this unit does say that it's 24 inches long, so on me, I'm thinking it's going to hit about mid-back once it's on my head. But enough about the specs, let's go ahead and install her, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts.
I just want you to focus, pull me in, pull me closer, give me that diagnosis, blow my mind like explosions, just one touch leaves me helpless, on repeat like it's endless, that she's turned to a white dress, looks so good, damn you did this, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, just focus on my love, I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, just focus on my love, I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, just focus on my love, I just want you to focus, gotta keep your composure like you tryna earn that diploma, do it over and over, yeah, make it pop Coca-Cola, keep it hot Barcelona, but she's turned to a white dress, looks so good when I'm naked, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love, just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this unit from Outre. Earlier, I spoke about how this unit is silky and how I saw some tangles happening in the foreseeable future. Well, that foreseeable future came now. Yes, this is a long, synthetic, silky colored unit, but Jesus, it is just tangling so much. Like if I do this or if I do this, it's probably already tangled in the back. I like silky units, but I don't like silky units that are so silky to where it almost gives off Barbie doll hair, and this unit is basically right there. As far as shedding is concerned, yes, I am getting a few strands here and there because I did decide to go in and try to pluck the hairline just a teensy weensy bit. I don't really feel like it did a huge difference, and that's why I added in some more baby hairs, but we'll talk about that in just a second. I'm also getting some shedding because I did decide to go in and pluck the parting. The parting originally was just very, very thin and it just screamed wig. There's not a ton of room to work with when it comes to the parting space, but I mean, to at least try to add like a little bit of a curve and then pluck some of the hair out of the parting space, I feel like that kind of helped it a tad bit. It doesn't look as wiggy when it comes to the part. Apologies if the angle has changed or anything. My battery died, so I had to switch her out, but anywho. Regarding the hairline of this unit, it said that it was pre-plucked, but in my opinion, this unit was not touched like at all. I tried to take my tweezers and pluck a few of the hairs off of the very front of the hairline, you know, just to kind of create a semi like jagged area, if you will. I feel like that wasn't doing anything for the unit, so therefore I went in and parted a couple of hairs out to try to create even thicker baby hairs. Now mind you, I am not the biggest fan of baby hairs, but I am coming to my realizations, if you will, that some units need baby hairs. This unit is one of them, and I say that because without the baby hairs, it would have just given off a really rounded look, which would have just screamed wig, synthetic wig at that. And listen, even though she's a synthetic wig, I'm not really trying to give off those type of vibes. So therefore I felt like just, you know, adding a few thicker baby hairs and plastering them to my forehead, I feel like that kind of gave the unit a more realistic look, because it almost like separated the unit from the baby hairs, if that makes sense. Next, let's go ahead and talk about the fit of this unit. In my opinion, this unit is more so average head friendly. I wouldn't consider her big head friendly, because when I first put her on, she wasn't necessarily squeezing, but I was just like, I know if I wear this unit for a long time, it's gonna become uncomfortable. I knew that automatically when I put it on, to where I just went ahead and took the unit off and cut the lace off camera. If this is your first time watching me, I typically cut my lace off on camera with you guys, but I could not do it with this unit. I also typically use my Ebin lace adhesive spray to like keep my units in place, but I didn't use any of that with this unit. To make this unit look like it's tacked down on my head, of course I went in with the whole baby hair situation and whatnot. But then I also decided to add a little bit of a sideburn on the side, and I did that because I am not using any type of adhesive spray or glue or anything for this unit to be tacked down. So basically she's flapping in the wind, like she's flapping in the wind real hard on this side, as you can see. So in order for me to do an ear tuck on this side, I was like, let me do a little bit of a sideburn. Now if you've made it this far in the video, I'm pretty sure you're thinking like, girl, do you like anything about this unit? And I will say that I love the coloring of her. The purpose of the Color Bomb, a series or collections, is just for that, the colorings of the units. They're meant to be fun and unique, so therefore, in my opinion, Outre doesn't put the most effort into the actual wigs when it comes to like the textures of the fibers of the hair, or even the actual cap constructions of the units. I say that because the cap constructions are like the basic standard cap constructions, you know, the 3 combs, the adjustable straps, and as far as the lacing goes, you only get that 5-inch deep parting space with what? It's about a 1/2 inch wide, maybe, give or take. So therefore you're not getting a whole lot to work with. So if you are someone who likes to customize your wigs and stuff like that, this isn't for you. This series or collection is for those who want to try color, but they're not necessarily wanting or willing to spend an arm and a leg on a unit for it. Speaking of spending an arm and a leg for this unit, on Samsbeauty.com, this unit does retail for $31.99. But if you plan on picking up one of the specialty colors, expect to pay about a $4 upcharge. $40 and below for this unit is a good price range in my opinion, because you are getting amazing color, length, and I feel like this would be a good unit to experiment with. But yeah, those are my thoughts and opinions of this unit. If you already own this unit, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. If you plan on picking this unit up, let me know as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell, that way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, they're both at Dotson. I'll be sure to have a direct link to this unit in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.